You think Sachin Tendulkar is not nervous when he takes the bat and walks in? You think yesterday, the beginning of the third set, Serena Williams was not nervous? You think today, Roger Federer will be able to walk into the court any less nervous than Murray? Just because he has been to the center court so many times, you think he is going to be any less nervous? You think when the next movie of Amitabh Bachchan releases and he has seen success and success and success, and on the day of release, he is not going to be nervous knowing how it's going to do at box office? Initially, your nervousness is, can I face? And then you embrace a very different level of nervousness to live up to the standards you have set for yourself. But all those people who do it in life because they understand courage is not the absence of fear. It's the ability to go ahead in spite of the fear, knowing very well, wrong action will lead me somewhere. Inaction will lead me nowhere. It's a very big step. The courage to fight your fear and put that step forward. Anyway, in life. About going to the chairman and saying, boss, I think I can take over as the vice president of this particular department. Knowing very well he might accept it, he might reject it, he might feel proud about you, he might tell you why it's not possible, he might laugh at you. But my heart believes that opportunity is mine and the courage to take that step forward. If he has to reject me, let him reject me, but I will not reject myself. You put your hand up, you come here and speak, and you don't speak well, and the entire crowd laughs at you. They have rejected you. That's okay. But you thinking you're not good enough to share and you not putting your hand up, you are rejecting yourself. Please understand, if the enemy is outside, something can be done about it. If the enemy is inside, nothing can be done about it. Somebody here is taking a knife and chasing that fellow. I can come in between and save him. He is taking a knife to stab himself. How to save him? When the enemy is outside, lot can be done. When the enemy is within you, nothing can be done. In fact, by taking the risk, you're going to lose less. By not taking the risk, you're going to lose more. In fact, most of you have lost in life lot more opportunities because you didn't want to take the risk than those who have gained in life by taking the risk. 58,000 rupees you will lose, but you will learn a lesson out of it. And that lesson eventually one day will be worth a few crores, which you cannot learn without taking that risk. Somebody in public will throw your magazine on the floor and say, disgusting. But you will learn a lesson out of it. You realize, in terms of perfecting the English and the grammar of the entire thing, you're not capable, but you can develop a team which has that capability and they will be able to do it. And that is how everything was solved. I realized he was right. I don't know anything about publishing, but I realized you can build a team that knows publishing. He was right. Over 60 mistakes in 28 pages is disgusting. But I realize you can build a team that can eliminate these mistakes. He was right. Printing a magazine month after month and to bring it out on time is not easy. I understand. But I've realized you can build a team that can handle this. In fact, experientially by taking that, ask me what has been your greatest learning out of building Infinite Thoughts to what it is today. I think my greatest learning has been the only competence that you require to succeed in life is to build a competent team. Where in the competence level? You don't have to know anything. You don't have to know anything. I cannot write like my writers. I cannot design like my designers. I cannot proofread like my proofreaders. I cannot edit like my editorial team. I cannot print like my printing can and do. I cannot distribute the way my distribution. I cannot do anything, but I can do one thing. I can build a team which is capable of doing all these things For every aspiring businessman sitting here, for every aspiring entrepreneur sitting here, experiential validation, the only competence that you require to succeed in life is you need the competence to build a competent team. But how will you learn this? Because you listen to a speech of mine. Chance kade. You have to take that step forward. You have to take that step forward. And that's truly a magical step. To begin is to succeed.